G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Destro the Aussie Geek, and today we are doing bag 7 of the Lego 1995 Batman Forever Batmobile. So I think we've got like 3 more of these to go, and this one's finished. And we have some more itty bitty bits. Some with some very interesting little details that I wasn't aware of. Alright, so let's push a little bit to the other side, and we'll bring the base car back into view. And apparently we want... Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way, because otherwise it is going to be as hard as a nightmare to actually find this stuff. Alright, so we want grey. We want flat grey. Then we want 2 greys with hooky bits. Oh, that's what we're building. So we're going to build 2 lots of these. This is... I'm not... Oh, I think I know where I screwed up there. If I can get it back off. So it's not... Oh, gotcha. So it's not flat against it. It's edged. So it's like, how the heck is that supposed to actually plug together? So we take those, and we have our black gold, and we want 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we build another one. Try and find another the flat pieces. Where are you hiding? That one, that one. So that together, like that. Then our grey hooky pieces. And then we want our black golds again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Push that back a little bit for the moment. Make sure I can grab that one. And then we're going to come in here. And basically from the gist I can get, these pieces in here, they're going to clip onto there. If I can get it in. Come on. Like so. And that's our backrest. The only thing I'm looking at that I'm concerned about is... it doesn't sit too far back because it looks like it's supposed to be leaning. So that's got me a little disconcerted. So I'm wondering if that isn't all the way down, but as far as I know it is. Put the other one in and plug that in as well. Because there's no real other way to get a flatter surface, so... yeah, they're a little bit lean forward, so I don't know how I feel about that. So that doesn't make sense. Like, honestly, the picture shows that it leans forward. So I'm a little... how you going? Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on, give me a second. So I did an oopsie. As you can see, I've pulled them apart, and that's because I'm like, why is this not sitting down far, and why is the seats not sitting back? It's because of this piece here and this piece here. Back in part 5, I don't know why I did it. I completely snuffed it up. As you can see how this is attaching, it attaches to here. This is supposed to be the other way around. So it's supposed to clip into here. This is the wrong way around. So that's supposed to be back here, like so, against this green bit. That's why it wasn't coming down properly. So if I detach those and plug them back in there, that should sit properly. Now, why did I go looking for this? Because I realized there is a piece missing off here I didn't put in, and I've just knocked part of my bumper off. So there's meant to be a transparent blue piece here that for a reason beyond my understanding I didn't do, and I don't know why, and I've just popped the other one out. So I will fix that in a second, but let's get these seats back the way they are. This is what I get. This is what I get for fiddling with things. So they go onto there. That goes onto there, like so. Then we grab this. So once again, we have these, and we have this, the slider bit. Because honestly, I was also looking at this great bit thinking, hang on, where's that gone? So we'll try to get that back in place again. So that locks in. Oh, don't do that. That's what I get for fiddling with things. Now I've pulled that off. Oh, God. Get that back in place. I'm going to have to... Hang on. All right, everything's back where it's supposed to be except for my side bits, which I have to attach again. All right, so if we come in here, lift the camera a little bit, because now that we have all this room back here, now if we put the seats in, we have lean back, like they were supposed to be. All because of something being put in the wrong way. So I might have to make a note in part 5 that I put something around the wrong way. Now I'm going to have to get these things reattached. God, which way did they go? Don't do that. Oh, where did you pop off from? Oh, no. All right, let's get you up there, and maybe I can spot something that looks familiar. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to put these back together, and I'll be back. All right, we're back. Rock and rolling. All right, so we have all that. Then we want, if I can find them, turn it this way. I still have to think about getting a smaller tray, honestly. We want 2 bats. I don't know why that's a thing. And we want them to face, I'm guessing forward, because I can't quite tell. But that's going to go into these grooves. I don't know why they're a thing. Flip. And then, of course, I just throw it away. I'll find that one in a second. So I'm not sure where they tab in. I'm assuming on the inner one, if I can get it. So one there. I still don't know why that's a thing. I really do not understand why that's a thing. Where'd you go? Like, I know they're bats, but why has he got them in his engine bay? Like, I don't know if maybe they're just an additional thing. Like, I know the T-Rex that I really want to get, and now that Christmas is over, maybe I'll be able to get it. Has a frog in it. So, yeah, he has bats in his engine. Don't ask me why, he just does. All right, so we want some more details. All right, how about we try doing this so I can at least try to keep things in shot somewhat, for why I don't pull things apart more. All right, so we want apparently some poles. I don't think it's these ones. Oh, there we go. One of these. We want a grey nubbin and a black handle. That goes on there. Plug that into there. And then we have somewhere. Oh, they're at the front. So there's these 2 here. And we want these pointing forward. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my fingers in there. And it's just the pole that slides in. Try to grab. The slightest touch on the front wheel arches just makes it pop off. There we go. There's one. Like, I'd hate to drop this because I'm sure shit would go everywhere. Get back up there. Oh, don't make me have... God damn it. It's a matter of being careful where you put your fingers when you try to move things. Did I get it? Nope, I didn't. Again. don't make me have to untab that again. It's literally just one piece down here. I just can't put enough pressure under it to tab it back in. Where are you? Yeah, right here. Did I get it? I think I got it. Nope, I had it, now I lost it. Where's my tweezers? Just when I think I've got it. Have I got it? I think I've got it. No. She just does not want to stay in. Get in there. She's going to pop out. She's legit going to pop out. Okay, got it. At least for now. Alright, so we want another one of the handle thingamajigs. A black... nope, that's not a handle thingamajig. Is it one or two? No, we want two. So another of these. Grey nubbin. And a handle nubbin, which I swear I found. There it is. Handle nubbin. And try. God, good. Once again, this is something probably should have been done earlier. Before we put like ties and stuff in place. Like, I'm assuming that's just some exhaust system or something, but I'm literally just feeling one of the other pieces moving. All right, so we want a single black grabby bit. If I can find a single black grabby bit, there it is. And we want apparently a curved piece that I'm assuming is going on the back of it. So this one, nope, other way. Nope, yes. It goes on to there. And then apparently, without popping everything off, going around. Oh, I'm hearing something shaking. Oh, what is making that noise? Sounds like something in the back. Hang on. All right, so I'm going to do this because I don't feel comfortable of having to absolutely rip everything else off again. You go back where you're supposed to be working the engines. All right, so I'm going to skip a slight step here, only because I'm doing this one first before I get to it. So I'm going to grab another one of these, and I want another single grey grabby bit. And if I'm right, which way are you? This way. So it should be the other side. Can't believe how fidelity this is being at the moment. By the way, that piece I was hearing was literally one of the transparent blue bits that came off. All right, so I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to bring this back in and try to reattach this. Actually, I might be able to take this off. Just take these off, take these off, reapply them again. I was not expecting this to be this long video just because I keep reattaching things. All right, so we once again attach that. I'm going to get these under here first. Nope. Forward a bit. Got you in, I think. And got you in. All right, that comes in there. Same on the other side. Now we're going to start combining all this. So hopefully this is going to resolve some of the slight frustrations I'm starting to get with this. So bring it. You're not quite plugged in. There we go. Just gently turn her around. I'll be happier once we have you on some wheels. All right, so we want 3, and we want 2, and we want, let's say, curved up like that. That's going to, I'm not sure where that's plugging into. Where's it plug into? It seems like it's sitting like that, but I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this on here. So what the hell am I doing with these then? So there's got to be something that's going to eventually clip over them. Just having a quick look. So what the hell do we have those hooks for? So basically these are going to be sitting at an angle. So that goes on there. I'm literally looking at thinking there's got to be something wrong there. All right, so that's, the rest are covered, but the front ones aren't for some bizarre reason. All right, so we have that, and then we want 4. So we want 3, 2, another angle up. And this time we also want a slight angle back, like so. And then that's going to plug onto there somehow. And then we want 4 more of those. So give me a second, I'll do all the rest and I'll do the other side and I'll come back. So that was quite a bit of fiddliness, and I'm wondering if just those hooks just keep the pieces from moving too far, honestly. So I think that's pretty much maybe all they do. They just keep it angled. I don't actually expect anything's going to grab onto them, but I could be wrong. All right, we've done that one. All right, so we want this big old thing, which is apparently going to go in, for lack of a better term, the rear end. It's going to go into this yellow piece here, as far as I can get it. And now we're going to go a bit of detail. So grey and grey, put them together. Red circle, if I can figure out where it goes. There you go. Then we want grey details on the outside. Like so, and then we slide that on, which hopefully just goes on. I'm trying to be careful where I'm putting my hands. There we go. Then this goes on. So obviously we're building the rear booster. So then we take this transparent blue that goes on the back, or at least tries to go on the back. There you go. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So flat and a black, and I'm just trying to figure out which angle the grabby's supposed to go. Then that goes on there. And another one. on there. There. Hopefully I'm putting them on all the right ones. I'm probably going to just straighten them up a little bit. Hopefully they don't pop off. Another one. Almost done. We got 3, 4 more to go. Get on there. Get on there. Alright, let me just build these other ones to get them on one. Oh, we only need 2 more anyway. 2. That goes on there. Now the irony is, it's telling me, oh yeah, I was going to say it's telling me to touch it afterwards. Now what I might do is, I was going to say before we put that on, we might put the next piece on, but I think we actually need that rod. So it does have a specific angle that goes all the way back. Then we just start straightening crap up. Make sure I'm not too crooked. Then we take 2 of these. I'm just trying to figure out which way they go. Looks like this way. So just push on something. 1 and 2. I suppose you just close that around the thruster. Oh, that spins a bit. I suppose it's intentional. I'm just going to close all them up just for the hay of it. And yeah, it tells me to close it all anyway. That is it. So that is bag 7, all done. And as fiddly as that wasn't too bad, honestly. But yeah, I think all these are going to sort of just sit there. And of course, the fact that I had to fiddle with all that was just a bit annoying on my part, but that's what I get for somehow missing a step somewhere. So there we go. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise you it will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. And apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.